AFTV, Curtis, it's been a mad week for you. You won't touch on the AFTV result.
Yeah, I'd rather you don't.
But this result wasn't any better.
Well, at least that one was exciting. You know, half time I thought I was going to have to get some sleep, man. That was a boring first half, but do you know what? The players need to step up, man. It don't matter if you got Arteta, Guardiola, Klopp. They can't do nothing with this team right now.
Honestly.
This team's at rock bottom right now, man. And the confidence thing, sometimes you have to find confidence yourself as a player. Like Lacazette, he needs a goal. But I don't think Arteta should have took him off. He made the change too early as well. And Ketia looked a bit naive when he came on. You know, we needed Lacazette to hold the ball up.
Yeah. I know you mentioned Lacazette needed a goal. I mean, he came close with a free kick. Normally, I'm sure David Luiz would have stepped up. But he hasn't been great when he's taken home. So
I think Lacazette pulled rank. You know, he had the captain's armband. He said, I need it. But, do you know what? I'm looking at Kroenke again. I know that's the bigger picture, but I'm saying, you've brought a manager, an inexperienced manager. You need to come out publicly and back him. I haven't heard from Kroenke the whole time. Like Lee was saying, 18 days, nothing. We're being linked with players that we should have signed 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Mertens, Cavani, Boateng. I'm thinking, why is it 2015 or something? Like, the team, we're not moving like a big club. We're mid-table and that's how we're acting.
If we were to sign Boateng on a last-minute one, be honest, how would you feel about that?
It ain't gonna make much difference. I'm not gonna lie. He might do all right, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Like, you got to look at the recruitment as well. We've spent a lot of money on some of these players in the past, but they're not good enough. Not good enough. Even Pepe, he's got to do more. You know, I like Pepe. His flashes are brilliant, but the end product's got to be there.
Yeah.
Martinelli and Saka probably our two best players today with Torreira.
And I mean, he's not even playing. Saka's not even playing his preferred position.
Yeah,
he's still done well.
He's at left back, and you know, I think some of the older heads, they need to step up, man. I think people are getting away with not performing. You know, Ozil's got to do more. He's like a protected entity at this club. I don't know why. Would Ozil get away with these performances at any other top 6 club? Would he be able to do that under Klopp? You know, Mourinho called him a coward at Real Madrid. You know what I mean? We're accepting it. I'm not saying it's all his fault, you know. I'm not saying it's all his fault, but when you're struggling, you need your talisman to step up, your big boys.
What exactly did Mesut Ozil do wrong today? Because everyone's getting on to him. Is it the fact that he didn't take the shot 25 yards? Is that the only reason?
Do you know what? Sometimes it's not what you're doing wrong, it's what you're not doing right. You know, where's the shots? Where's the creating chances? Are you dangerous enough? I don't think Sheffield United are scared of Mesut Ozil. I think they're thinking, yeah, we got him under wraps, man. Rough him up. He ain't really going to do much. He was about to get substituted, as Lee was saying. Guendouzi was coming on for him.
And then we let goal in.
Yeah, then the goal went in. Like, too many times at 1-0, we just seem to be chilling. Like, same thing happened against Chelsea. Score the second goal, you win the game. Sheffield United second half, I thought if we got the second goal, they were done. We're chilling at 1-0, they get the equaliser, and then it's like we start the game as Arteta's team and we're finishing the game as Unai Emery's team. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same Unai Emery performance at the end of the game, and they can't shake that off. Reality is probably 70-80% of these players, they're not good enough. And that's the reality, you know. A lot of them are lucky to be there, big wages as well. It's going to be hard to rebuild.
I mean, before we start talking about that, we've got to touch on Chelsea in a couple of days. What's your thoughts going into that one?
I'm not looking forward to that, I'll be honest. Start of the season, I was hammering Tammy Abraham. I was calling him a donkey.
I know, he's one of the top goal scorers right now.
Right now, with our defence, he looks like prime Drogba. You know what I mean? You got Mustafi and then man at the back. It's just like, we can't even get rid of Mustafi. I thought a week ago he was leaving. Next minute, the man's starting. You know, like you say, no one wants these players. No one wants them, so it's going to be a long, hard season. I think the Premier League, as fans, just write that off. Otherwise, you're just going to be hurt every week.
So what are you saying,
just come here and hope for the best, and then hope that Thursday nights, you know, we can turn up and do something on a Thursday.
All right.
Yeah.